Oh, right guys, I am tired. I finished the house on site yesterday and did pretty well. It was very hard work. But back in the new build here, I'm gonna do the tops of the chimney here, just the caps of it. Don't want to do big lad, just if I finish them. There's 2 chimneys to do. I'm kind of thinking that even if I do one, I'll be happy, but I'll probably really want to do 2. The brand new sponge is taking forever to deflate. It was like squished into plastic. So I need to get that deflated, or sorry, inflated. And then I'm gonna make. I'm gonna cover up. I'm gonna cover up the roof here. I get a lot of people telling me off that I should cover it up. Personally, didn't want to cover it up until I did the acrylic, but may as well cover it up now, and don't have to bring loads of water up because I'm on my own. It's alright when you have somebody helping you. They can bring up lots of water or fill the hose up around and give it a good wash. Obviously with acrylic you can't do that. You really can't do that. You need to wash it straight away. But better off covering it. So I'm going to just cover it now. If we get the caps done, and then that just leaves around the chimney. And I have been playing with the ideas with balance on it, but I don't know if it's just being overkill-y fussy. I don't know, guys. Some of the things I'm going to do in this house is, I wouldn't say overkill fussy, but I mean like detail. I want nice detail. I want to take my time, do it so I'm proud of it, and so I'm happy of it, and so that the kids can look at it and admire it and stuff as well. That's more the sort of ornamental side of the plastering of this house. But yeah, for now, there's a lot of wind there. For now, I'm gonna go get myself set up here and get some sheets down. I kind of want to scratch the other bits. I'll see what energy I have. If I have loads of energy, I'll scratch the 2 wee slips up top on the roof and get them beaded. But if not, I'll just finish them 2 caps, and that'll do me for the time being until I get some more spare time. The reason I have some spare time now is because, like I said, we finished that wee job. Not a day early, but we started it a day early, so we finished midweek here. And again, if it's dry again tomorrow, which will be a Saturday, I'll probably crack on, do more. So because I'm on my own, I'll probably not be able to show you me covering it up and possibly not really coating, but I'll show you before and afters of it. That's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to just slope it down so that the water's running away from the centre. Here we are, guys. So hopefully I can do the top part and the band around. In all honest, I actually forgot I even had this band, so oops. But yeah, let's climb up here. The sponge still hasn't pushed up too much, but yeah, we're getting there. Look at the pot going bloody. I thought they were black right through. Clearly not. Clearly they're just painted black. I think that's a wee bit crap, isn't it? Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna get this all scraped down. I'll probably just drop the SBR in the mix, other than painting it and getting it all over the place up here. Give it a bit of straighten down, get it coated. Need to be careful here. Get it coated up, and just use a wee small rule just to get it level and straightened up. Alright guys, so I've a mix in. I'll get it all scraped down. I just wet the very top as it was dry, but the rest is pretty damp anyway. It's a bit of a damp morning. So I'm just gonna go now, get down the ladders there and get my stuff up. It's gonna be quite awkward because there's nowhere really easy to stand. But I'll figure it out. Might swap that off for a bigger ladder. It's a bit short. I think if I can walk up behind it, it'll be a bit more comfortable. So I might swap that out before I actually start. I can tell you another thing, guys. See that scratch coat? It is absolutely solid. I know there's a bit of SPR in it, but that is just absolutely solid. And then obviously when I rendered, then block lines, then because there's another load of millimeters thickness going on it, and deepness, that there won't be any block lines showing through. Can't see any at the top because it's so thick already, so I don't need loads on the top, but I will put it heavier towards the flue just to throw the water away sort of reasonably fast. And again, this top edge, I'm going to put a wee bevel on it too, just to throw water away. And then this bottom here, I will actually try and keep the render more to the front, but level's okay as well, because it'll naturally drip then hopefully on the edge. But no matter what I do, it's going to be awkward there. But I'm quite impressed with the scratch coat, how strong it's actually got. But yeah, enough talking, let's get started. I could tell by the smell of that render that it was a really good mix. Now, I could actually smell the waterproofer in it. It's a bit weird, I must be hungry. You can smell the lime in it, sort of thing. So here we are, getting the top all on here. I'll throw it all on right the underneath bit here. Again, chimneys are always a pain. But yeah, looks like one bucket's went pretty far there. So I maybe shouldn't have mixed the 4 up. But if I can get the back side of it on, I will. But I'm going to just concentrate on the caps, really, for now. And get that out of the way, because then the rest is less stretching. You don't have to get up as high. So I'll just keep going. I'll probably only be able to show you an after clip of this. Crazy how much time it's actually took me already. But yeah, we'll get there. Just needed another wee half bucket just to get things a bit straighter here. And had to set this up, plank and trestle, because it was too uncomfortable trying to stand and use my 2 hands and hold on at the same time. So yeah, getting on well. Gonna get it all straightened out here, and then the top, I don't mind if the top's not perfect, because from the ground you can't actually see it, but obviously these lines here, I want them nice and crisp. So it's going to be a wee bit of messing about in that. Hey guys, so everything all straightened up a bit, and need to do a wee bit tidy in there. It's awkward to get at, but I'm going to try and trowel most of it in there, and then I'll sponge it off. Again, just want it higher, coming down lower. Again, higher that side there, coming down in the lower. But yeah, not too bad. I think it was a bucket and a half that kept. And then I re-scratched them beads because they were coming loose. Absolutely hate plastic beads. But it is handy for around the leads. But that's why I didn't put beads all over this. Beads would have been much handier. Just stick them on, level them, scrape it off, go. I probably would have been okay because I'm going to put acrylic over this again as well. But yeah, I don't know. I just think go as solid and strong as possible from word go. But I'll give you a wee after shot, guys, when I get this all sponged up, rubbed, whatever I can rub, and straightened even further. Longer than I wanted, just because it's awkward up on scaffolding. But here we go. As you can see, it's all on. Bring us a wee bit closer here. Here's the top. So get a bit of an eyeball at the top. I'm going to put acrylic render on all this as well. There's stuff on the back there, but I also have about 2 buckets left, so I'm probably going to throw on the back side of this on just to split it up. But when I'm going to go get this ball here, I'm going to show you the look of it from the ground, because it does look better from further away. But yeah, that's that one started. Have the mixer emptying out here, and I'm just gonna waste it up on one of them flats bits. I was contemplating doing the other one, this one over here. As you can see, that one's higher again and more awkward. So I'm getting hungry, so I don't think I'm gonna bother rushing up there and doing that. I'll just leave that. Hopefully it's dry tomorrow, and I'll have a think about that one. Oh, look at the bunch I have left, guys. That was a big mix for a wee mixer. Probably about, I don't know, got the side on there too. As you can see, that side on, and fired that side on too. So now I'm gonna just finish it because I don't want to be wasting stuff. Don't have a big lot of sand to be wasting stuff at the minute. Might have to pick a few more wee bags up tomorrow, but at least this is shaping up and getting somewhere. So I'm gonna get the back and front of this on. I'll have the stuff, I suppose. Ooh, I've actually got the back on. Side's more or less finished. Again, this side's more or less finished. Obviously we'll need to just tidy up my corners as I go. But like, maybe the sun coming out here, more like sun setting. It's kind of cool because it's giving me a good side of this. That being said, I don't think I'll be stirring up too much at this chimney. But obviously, mean as you want to go on, or do as you want to do. I don't know, what is that saying, guys? Start as you want to carry on, something like that. I don't know. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'll do it as good as I can here. Anyway, and not looking forward to that bigger one because it's twice the size of this one nearly, and it's much more awkward. So it should not be easy to get at. That's another day. I'm just gonna get this rubbed up. I'll show you it all sponged up and cleaned and washed out, and that's it, sitting ready then to do acrylic once I get that. That's it all done. Not really what I was setting out to do, but I'm still happy. I'm more than happy. Still have like 2 full buckets left. Way over mixed. So I'm gonna have to find some tracks to fill or something. But yeah, not bad. And just need to clean it up here, show you it all cleaned, and then give you a wee view from the actual floor, the ground, where we're actually going to be looking at it from. Right, so guys, that's it all finished and washed. Let's give it all a quick wash. Sometimes it's a pain washing it because you sort of feel like you're spreading more than you're cleaning, but a couple of wee bits and pieces. But that's it guys, ready for the acrylic. Just in time as the sun's going down on it. But I think it looks smart enough. Happy enough. Just need to get all the tools down. Probably scratch a few tracks because I've a couple of buckets left. And I'll give you a wee look here from down below. There we go guys. One bit of rendering complete. For the moment anyway. Definitely looks nice and fresh. Nice and sharp enough. So that top part will be all black. And then the rest will be probably like an off cream or white. Probably not white, but maybe just a base colour. Get it all sorted. And that'll be chimney number 1 done. But I will have to sort the far one on, the bigger one. Gonna have to get something sorted with that soon. Waste not want that. Just running around scratching some of the heavy sort of sockets out, as you can see here. Waste not want that, so just scratching out anything heavy, you know. Need to get the scratcher now. I've set it down, I'm not sure where I actually set it. Joys. This place needs a real good clean out before probably next time I'm inside here. I'm going to clear it all out and get some preparation done above the woods. So above these here. Sort of above all them big long doors. I'm going to get them all prepped up.
What we doing live? Echoes in eternity.